All right, I'll do my best not to have my breath get in the way of the video too much. All right, so I got all the valves mostly installed. So what I had to do is I had to make this fun little tool. This is just a Master Force clamp I got from Menards. So what I had to do some cutting at the end. So the width of that is basically, I know it's not pretty, but it works. It's the width of the valve stem plus the retainers, right? So I was able to compress that. I had to cut a little bit off the bottom, just reinforce it in the bottom, make sure it fits in there. Now I'm going to do my best to kind of show you how this goes in there, but it worked pretty good. It made this job pretty easy, pretty quick. I don't know how this is going to show up, but I'm going to do my best. So basically, you know, you got to put the clamp on the valve, of course. This one's just thick enough just to fit underneath the bottom of the spring and the block. And you'll see it fits in there pretty nice, about perfect. If I cut that much off of it, I just bring the top of it down to the top of the valve, and then continue to tighten. And what I did too, to kind of cheat a little bit, is that when I went to go put the retainers in, I just put a little bitty time of silicone on a little tab of silicone on the retainer, so it kind of stay in place as I came back down over top of it. All right, how's that looking? All right, so there you go. There's the valve stem. Plenty of room to put the retainer in. I really hope this shows up after I'm done. And then, you know, just put your retainers in like this. Oh, I can't see that either. Well, you get the idea. So you can put the retainer on now, and then slowly, you know, loosen it, and it'll come down right over top of the retainer, like so. Now, my problem is I have all these done already, and I have one retainer left, or one half a retainer, or whatever you want to call it. So now I gotta find the other one. But yeah, you get that tool, it saves so much time. You saw how fast that was. I was messing around with one of those spring tension or those spring compressor things, and it just was not working. And just buy this. I think this was a 12 bucks at Menards. Cut out the notch out of it, and it works great. So that's how I got the valves and the springs in. Of course, I did all the grinding and such already too. So there you go.